Yes, yeah. Heroes is back to do a K-pop album collection. I know things on my channel have been a bit more focused on K-pop recently, but I do plan to have some journal flip-throughs coming up, so feel free to view those when they come out. But yeah, I really like K-pop, and I know some of you do as well that watch me, so I figure I'll just go ahead and get started. The first one is the O version. Also, apologize about that. My ink was flaring up. Anyway, is the O version of Love Yourself Tear. I really like BTS predominantly. My hip-hop collection is BTS because I'm trying to collect every volume, which I did the full set for one of them, which you'll see in a minute, but I really like this album a lot. I hope to find more versions in the future. Next, I have two versions of Answer. I believe it's S and L. Double check. Yes, S and L. Because this is the self part. Because it spells out love yourself when you get them all. So these two are from like the self part. Anyway. I really like Answer as well. I like the fact that you get a mix of both songs from Love Yourself Her and then Love Yourself Tear. Yet to find Love Yourself Her. I'm still on the hunt for that. Because I really would like a Love Yourself Her to complete the fact that I have all three, but I've yet to find it. And it's kind of annoying. I hope when I go to a doctor's appointment at the end of the month, I can go into Barnes & Noble and see if I can find anything, not just that, because I heard they had the new Red Velvet album. I kind of want it, but that was a tangent and a half. But yeah, I got two of these. I did see there was another version, I believe it was version F, in a town that was about an hour away from me, so probably will pick that one up next. If not, then it'll be the other version of Tier, because I have version Y. Right. Now for the one that I have completed. I have all four versions. This is going to be backwards because of the way that my camera is. Of Persona. So you got Volume 1. Oh, no, it's the right way. Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4. The first K-pop album I ever picked up was Volume 2. And then I started getting into people's like K-pop collection videos and seeing all the different albums they had. And several people had this full set. And I was like, I really want this because I love the color pink and it would fit my room. The only one of these that did not come with a poster was Volume 3. Volume 3. Because I got it at Target and not Walmart. The other three, I got at Walmart, so they came with a poster. They are currently on my K-pop wall right now. So that kind of stinks that I don't have that one, but maybe I'll get lucky and find it on Amazon one day. But yeah, those are all the ones of Persona. Sorry, my eye was itchy. And those are all the BTS ones that I have. Now for the others. Feels like there's Lejma. Okay. Sorry, my allergies are bugging me. I just recently had my video go up me unboxing this, because I pre-film a lot. But it is Vicks Odavix. Their most recent full album that's come out. I think it's the third full album. There's a scent card that comes in this thing, and I did not realize that when I had actually received the album and I had unboxed it. I was like, what does that smell? And then I realized, oh, there's a scent card in it. So, yeah, backed a little ditzy in that video, but now I understand why it smells the way it does. My mom hates the scent card. She hates it. And she likes Vicks. Like, she's a fan of Vicks, that's why she's like pink. But she's a fan of Vicks. And I like it personally. And I actually have a friend of the family that I consider like a stepdad, because he came by yesterday to help me hang all these. Smell it, and he didn't mind it. But Mama hates it. Like, so bad. It's kind of funny. I really would like to get more Vicks albums in the future. I just wish they were more easily accessible, so I did not have to purchase them off of Amazon. And the last two, because I don't have very many, are the Blackpink CDs. Now, I know you guys have seen the unboxing for these. Pretty much the unboxing for all of these, with the exceptions of version 1 and 3 of Persona. Because I'm pretty sure I unboxed 2 and 4 in videos, but I did not with 1 and 3. Because 3 I had picked up when I was at John's, and then 1 I picked up after hanging out with my dad in a town that's about an hour away. So I know I didn't unbox those 2. But everything else I have, so you've definitely seen the majority. But yeah, I love how each one of Blackpink's has these little like postcard looking things. I think between the 2 though, this is my favorite just because I love Jisoo's outfit. It's funny because a friend of the family saw Jenny's dress and was like, yeah, not the biggest fan of that. I was like, why? I said, is it because of the plaid? He went, it's because of the plaid. I'm like, so what's the big deal? But anyway, I do like this one as well though, in the pink version. I just don't like the fact that Jenny has her butt in Rose's face. I know it's just the way that the thing was shot, but that's just how I am. Anyway, I figured, since I have them here, I'd show you guys the K-pop magazines that I have, because I have quite a few. All but one of them are BTS, because they're easy to find in the States. I need to like go on to like Amazon or Barnes & Noble, somewhere that sells international magazines, so I can get magazines in my other groups, you know. So the first one I ever picked up was this one. Most of these are by Teen Party, I think. I think so. But yeah, this was the first one that I ever got. These magazines are not cheap. I think this one was $10, so they're not cheap. Which is why now I try to just get one and not get 2. Because in the past I would get 2, have 1 to keep, and then use the second one to like cut out pictures of it and stuff. Sorry, I'm stretching my leg. But that got to be too expensive. So now I just do the one. Stretch that leg out, sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Leg was having a cramp. I also have been playing their game on the iOS phone game, BTS World. I really want to get the soundtrack for that. Like, you have no idea. I really want to get the soundtrack for that. But yeah, that was the first one. The second one, I think, came out like a month or so later. Yeah, a few months later. Because the first one was July 2018, this one's November 2018. Sorry, my mouth is dry. But yeah. And all of these came with posters. So any posters that you guys have seen of BTS that seem kind of random and out of place were from these. So next one I'm gonna go by the release on this one. Okay, yeah. So the next one in release order is this one, because this one is November 19th, 2018. This is from J14. And this one has a lot of pictures in it. Like this one specifically, I remember thinking of two of, because they had like full page photos of the guys, and yeah, like, of course I would turn into Jamin when I say that. But there's Jamin, and no hating on Jamin at all. He just apparently likes me because I get him all the time. In the Persona albums alone, I got 3 Jamin. I am looking to trade one. I did send one of them to a friend of mine that lives in Virginia and can't easily access K-pop stuff. So one went to him, and I have one for trade. Namjoon, I was wanting Namjoon, to be honest. Or J-Hope. Suga, already got Suga. He was the other one I pulled, and the last thing of Persona, Jin. And a very sweet YouTuber I watch that I messaged on Twitter. She said she still had an extra Jin postcard. I was wanting to sell it. I told her I can't necessarily buy it, and I explained my situation. I said, is it possible we could work something out? And she said, oh, I can just send it to you for free. I was like, that's not what I meant. I don't mind working something out. I wasn't asking for it for free. She's like, no, I'll go ahead and send it. She's like, well, thank you. Like, totally flabbergasted. There's V. Trying to show V's. V is another one I would like to get, because I loved his blue hair. And then Cookie. Yeah, I loved V's blue hair in Persona, so that'd be another one to get for sure. Now the next one is this one. And this is a Music Spotlight magazine. And this one came with 2 posters as well. This one came with like 6 or 7 of them. I mean, they were all like mini posters, but still. Definitely like this one a lot. Love the back. After that one came this one. And I feel like they did Jin extremely dirty in the cover of this because look at his face. They messed up his jawline for 1. Then they made his face look puffy for 2. As a Jin stan, that ticks me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, all the other members look great, and then you see Jin, and it's like, why did you mess his face up that bad? But yeah, this is from Teen Party again. I really hope to be able to afford to go to a BTS concert at some point, or even Blackpink. Shoot, that'd be fun. I think Blackpink would probably be more fun though because Mom was into them, so we could go together. She's not real big in BTS. The last BTS one that I have is this one. I actually picked this one up at one of my local grocery stores. And this one has like journaling page inspirations. Like, let me see if I can find some people's, yeah, like some people's like journaling style, like scrapbook styles. Like, it's insane how detailed some people get with this, and it looks great. Like, it just astonishes me the work that these people put into these. Like, here's a couple more. I would like to start a Kpop journal at some point. I would just need a lot more pictures for that. And that's something that I don't have. I mean, I do with these magazines, but I like to keep at least one of them intact, if possible. Right, and the last K-pop album that I have took me forever to find. Because I remember first seeing it on Audrey's Instagram, otherwise known as Hope for Sushi, here on YouTube. And I remember seeing it on her Instagram, I was like, where did you see that? She went, Barnes & Noble. And I looked at the Barnes & Noble here, that's part of the college campus. They didn't have it. Barnes & Noble that's in a town away from me, about an hour away, didn't have it. So I had to wait until we were on the way home, leaving John's, for me to get it. And it is the Blackpink magazine. There's also a BTS one too that I hope to get soon. I may see if I can get that one. Like, get an album and get that magazine kind of thing. But yeah. I'm quickly becoming a Blink, because I almost drop it. But yeah. I'm definitely ARMY and I'm definitely Blink. And also definitely Starlight. But it's got some really like nice full page photos of the girls. Yeah, here's Rose and Rose and Jisoo. I love Jisoo's outfit. That was from As If It's Your Last. And it came with two double-sided posters, one of which had her wearing that outfit from As If It's Your Last. So I actually have that one hanging too. Definitely love it. Love these girls. I think one of the other posters I had was like this shot of them in the music video. But yeah, definitely love. It was this shot. That's what the poster was. It was this shot. I also follow them on VLive. I follow Vix on VLive. I follow BTF on Live. So, but yeah, that was everything for this video. I apologize that it was a little long and a little bit rambly, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below if you have a K-pop collection yourself, and if you do, what artists are in it, as well as do you have any of these magazines, and if so, just let me know. But with that, I will talk to you guys soon in another video at another time. I really just am young.